Hey, okay, first of all, I did get this done. I actually got it done about 5 minutes ago. My hand hurts lots. Because I've been stitching for like 2 days. I actually had to pull out stitches and because I was trying to get it centered, my perfectionist brain at work. But I just need to finish up the pattern. So by the end of the weekend, the pattern should be up because I was actually taking I planned ahead on this one. And so all the gridding and all of it, I just need to finalize. And so yeah, by the end of the weekend it should be in Pinterest. And but that's that's not the point of this video. No, we need to catch up with Marina and the gang. We need to find out what's going on there. So, let's just get into it, shall we?
It was a day that started like any other. Marina was picking flowers on the palace grounds, while the other palace inhabitants were off visiting great-grandmother. Almost all the other inhabitants, that is.
Great grandmother.
Marina, are you ready?
Huh.
Watch the paint, Marina. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? Don't you remember you promised to help me paint my room today? Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? No!
Oh
I
no.
got that special color paint that you recommended, Marina. But if we don't use it today, the color will start fading. I'm sorry. I know I promised you, but you'll have to manage without me.
That's some interesting paint.
While the rest of the family is visiting great-grandmother. Why did Barnabas stay here instead of going along with the rest of the family? He's got the measles. Oh, is it serious? Well, he's got a little fever. I better go check up on him.
Okay. So here's I think that this is completely coincidental. But so Barnabas in the TV series um for The Little Mermaid, for the Disney's The Little Mermaid, there was a character named Urchin, and he was an orphan. And to this day, I swear he looks like one of of Peter Pan's lost boys. Because before I did this, I looked him up, and I'm like, I'm honest to goodness, and I remember thinking that at the time that he looks that they took one of the uh kids, one of the lost boys from Peter Pan. Now, when I was little, they were re-releasing um a lot of those movies because of course they were releasing the movies to VHS, but they were releasing them to the theaters first. And so um and that's of course why I saw the first movie I ever saw in the theater was Sleeping Beauty. And of course then I saw movies like The Jungle Book and Peter Pan. I think Peter Pan was actually a double feature with uh Great Mouse Detective around here. So I I saw Peter Pan so much, and I loved Peter Pan. And I mean I still do. I really enjoy Peter Pan. But the thing is that I remember watching the TV series for Little Mermaid, and Urchin, he's the animation for him, the look of him, his physical appearance, he looks like one of the Lost Boys. That's what I'm getting at. He really does. And I would not be surprised at all. I mean, especially when they were re-releasing these movies to the theater, because of the fact that they were releasing them to VHS. Why wouldn't they? And but Urchin, well, it makes sense because he was an orphan. Yeah, if memory serves, Urchin was an orphan who, of course, befriended Ariel, and it seems like befriended the entire royal family. In fact, Triton practically adopted him. If memories, I mean, I've again obsessed with mermaids and watched the show like crazy. Anything Little Mermaid, I was. And so yeah, it seems like um but Barnabas, before people start saying, well, somebody was ripping off somewhere, I don't think that's what happened here. I really I don't think that's what's going on here. Because when you're introduced to Barnabas, first of all, Barnabas is her cousin. So there's the relative here, and Urchin didn't have any family. But no, I don't believe that there was any ripping off. I think it's just completely coincidental. But not only that, I really do need to sit down and read The Little Mermaid again. And because I can't remember any other family members other than the grandmother and her sisters, and of course her father. And so I think this is just one of the fun little things that the anime decided to throw in. Why not? And I think Disney just had the same idea. I mean, they were adding characters such as Gabrielle, who was the mermaid who was deaf, and I loved that character. I absolutely love that. I remember that character, and yeah, there were a lot of different characters in the Disney version. So yeah, I think this is just completely coincidental, and but just just so we're clear, just in case there's people who remember the the Disney TV, because the Disney TV series is actually making a comeback ever since the live action, which I'm I've said my piece on it and I've moved on and everything. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are looking at the TV series and it's made a big comeback, which I'm actually surprised. I shouldn't be, but I am. So anyway, just I really don't think it's a this character is a ripoff or that Urchin is a ripoff of this. And so but anyway, let's continue.
I'm back, Barnabas. Are you awake? I've picked some sea roses for you. Barnabas? Oh, where is he?
Uh-oh, what
Yes, I
happened?
may have snuck off too while you were gone. His workroom.
Undaunted by a slight fever and unhindered by the bit of itchiness from those pesky measles spots, Barnabas was out of bed and working industriously on his latest invention. He just had to put the finishing touches on what was sure to be his most clever creation ever.
Barnabas? Uh-oh, I think I'm
Oh,
just where I thought you'd be. Now put down that hammer and get back into bed, young fella. Aw, give me a break, Marina. I feel much better. I just had to get back to work here. Know what I call my latest invention? The volcano copter. Back into bed with you now.
oh,
Meanwhile, back at Hedwig's
she's
nest,
not having
Dudley
it.
was carrying out a tiresome chore assigned to him by his heartless mistress.
I could use a nap right now.
Dudley had been delegated the tedious task of disposing of the empty crates that had held Hedwig's latest booty, plundered from a passing merchant ship that she had caused to sink.
What do you hold?
My goodness. Oh, poor Dudley.
I see you loafing on the job again. Move that noble tail, Dudley. If all these crates aren't cleared out by tonight, I'll turn you into a tortoise.
Ooh.
Just then, Hedwig's
Rude.
spy returned to tell her what he had observed.
Slow down, I can't understand a thing.
Is that so? Marina and her little cousin have been left alone at the Mer Palace.
Intriguing, a perfect chance to kidnap Marina and hold her for ransom.
While Hedwig's evil scheme took form, Justin made his way to the Mer Palace with a delectable surprise.
Look, Winnie, this is a special set of magic paintbrushes. They'll make the job easier for you. You can do it. I can't do it without you. I'm all fins and tails when it comes to using a paintbrush. Now, are you going to keep your promise or aren't you? I'd love to keep my promise, Winnie, but there's no one at the palace to take care of Barnabas.
Marina!
Oh! Oh, look who's here, Winnie! I wasn't expecting you.
I have a present for you that just couldn't keep, Marina.
What is it?
You'll have to guess.
Oh, come on, Justin. I'm no good at guessing.
Here,
Oh, what is it?
it's something good to eat. Go ahead, try it.
I know it's a strawberry. How can you two talk about strawberries when my room needs painting?
Sorry, Winnie. Would you like to try one?
No, thank you. I've made her angry. I've made a promise that I can't keep. Hey, holy mackerel, yes you can. Can't Justin take care of your cousin? Maybe. Justin, Marina promised to help me paint my room today, but Barnabas has come down with the measles, and there's no one to take care of him. If you could watch him for a little while, Marina promises to give you a great big kiss, right?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Bribery. Oh, my heavens. What kind of paint is this? Oh. Oh, she did say magic paint. So, they didn't really, did they get it from, okay, what was the wizard's name again? Because I don't want to say the wizard's name from Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Is it Ansel? Is that what his name is? Did they get it from him? Or is this just uh, a magical kingdom like Hyrule? Yeah. Because how is it that paint would work in the ocean? As the adult logic is starting to kick in. Yeah, that's one thing about Little Mermaid, in Disney's Little Mermaid, because like when Ursula is putting on the lipstick and what she uses to put on lipstick and everything, and but yeah, so what would I mean it's a it's anime formula, it's just magic. Just throw in some magic. And why are they recruiting Justin? Look at his face right now. He's like, what did I just get myself into? I wish I hadn't come here now. Poor Justin. Oh. I feel bad for the guy. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let's see. I mean, I feel bad for everybody in this scenario right now. I feel bad for Justin because he was just recruited for something. It's like, what just happened, right? I feel bad for Marina because she's trying to keep a promise. I feel bad for Winnie because, yeah, she, it's like she's trying to remind Marina, well, you promised this and don't break a promise. So it was like all three of them in this room. Yeah, I feel bad for all of them. Okay, and then there's Barnabas. Poor guy is sick. Okay, let's keep going.
I'll watch the little guy.
All set then? Let's go, Marina. Now, I'm only going to help you paint. No picture hanging. You're the boss. Take good care. And save me some of those strawberries you took the trouble of bringing.
You can count on it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Oh, what trouble's gonna happen?
Now listen carefully, Dudley. I shall take one half of our forces and lead them through the front gate. You take the other half and cover the back entrance so she can't escape. Understood?
You take one half, and I take the other.
We'll kidnap her easily. We'll contact Justin and tell him that we're holding the girl for ransom. He's sure to go straight to Anselm, and old Anselm will come a-running.
Yeah, Ansel. Ansel is his name.
To the back.
He's sure to bring the amulet. I'll assure him I'll return Marina safe and sound as soon as he hands it over. And once the amulet is finally in my possession, I'll get rid of them all!
I was wondering, what are we going to do with the third half, Hedwig?
You're a stupid numbskull! There are only two halves in a whole! You'd better get this right!
Poor Dudley.
To show you my workroom.
We'd better save this for another time after you've recovered.
I'll make a deal with you. I'll get right back into the sack after I show you my invention.
I'm gonna regret this.
Introducing the volcano copter.
Yeah.
Volcano copter? What's that?
The latest advancement in hydrodynamics, to say the least.
Oh, really? How's it work?
Let's suppose we're directly above a submarine volcano. The water heated by the volcano makes the propeller turn. See? Hot water rises and moves right through the blades, making them spin. When they're spinning fast enough, the copter's off and running. A highly workable theory, wouldn't you say? Or do I notice some skepticism?
Just a little.
Yeah? Well, I can prove that it works. Let's go test it. Oh!
You can test your copter when those measles spots disappear. You showed me your invention.
Almost had him.
Back into bed with you, young man. And I don't want to hear any back talk.
Oh.
Although Marina couldn't be found, Dudley still had two valuable hostages.
She didn't come out the back door. Are you sure she didn't slip by you?
But of course I'm sure. Are you sure she didn't slip by you?
We did kidnap two others. You want to see them?
How could you have possibly kidnapped anyone, Dudley? Marina must have left and taken her cousin with her.
We did kidnap somebody.
Where?
There.
I don't believe it. It's Prince Justin and Barnabas. This may work out after all.
I've captured Prince Justin. We can hold him for ransom.
I already thought of that, nitwit! Nice of you to pay a little visit. Make yourselves at home. Now, let me see. What shall we do to entertain our treasured guests, Dudley? Nothing at all. Dudley, keep these two tied up and don't let them out of your sight.
Right. Say, we don't need the kid, do we?
Then toss the kid away. We only need Justin to get the amulet.
Barnabas! Don't worry about me. Just get back to the palace and wait for Marina.
I'm not waiting for anyone. This is a crisis situation. It demands action. Toss the kid away, huh? I'll show that old hag. Oh, better leave a note for Marina. There, that'll handle it. All right, let's go!
He took offense to that. I'm wondering how old Barnabas is supposed to be. And it doesn't, because I have the thing up with the character list and everything, and it doesn't say how old he is. Let's see, let's check really quick. Let's see. Yeah, it just says Marina's cousin. He's a good inventor, and his tail is blue. I mean, and it doesn't say anything else. So I'm wondering how old he's supposed to be. Probably preteen. But yeah. Uh, Probably 14 at most. So young, yeah. And yeah, being told, just stay out of and and he's like, "No." I took big ol' offense to what was just said. And I absolutely love that he has armor like that. He had it ready. Oh my gosh. What situation had him ready for that? Well, I mean, was there like some kind of Boy Scouts in the for mer people? Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts? Mer Scouts. That's what it is. I like Barnabas. I did when I was a kid, and like I said before, I don't know, well actually I don't know if I did say I liked Urchin. The kid characters are a lot of fun. They really are. And but if I had my choice, I think I like Barnabas a little bit more. And not just because he's anime. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's see him avenge himself. Yeah, because he took big old offense. All right, let's keep going.
Meanwhile, Hedwig had Justin transported to her inner sanctum.
I wouldn't dream of letting such a valuable mortal as Prince Justin drown just because his magic underwater breathing potion ran out.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Now, Dudley, and tell Anselm that I want to do a little deal with him. Tell him that I'll exchange his precious student for the amulet of power. Repeat it.
Justin, I find him and tell him we have the Anselm of power.
No!
Think he'll be able to remember all that stuff, Hedwig? If he can, I'm a flounder's uncle.
I'll let you know when I want to hear something from you.
I got it now. We want Marina in exchange for Anselm and the amulet.
Close, but no cigar! If you're not out of my sight immediately and working on clearing those crates, I'll scream!
Stay right where you are!
What are you doing?
I couldn't just go back to bed and do nothing about this, Justin. Now listen, you two kidnappers. I've got a giant whale on the other end of this rope. Let Justin go or he'll attack on my command.
Oh, what a gallant young crusader we have here. He claims to have a whale at the other end of that rope. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I don't know.
I don't believe the boy. Glide up there, Dudley, and see if he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Dudley.
I don't even see the rope. Oh, there it is attached to that rock. There's no whale up here.
Swim away, Barnabas.
I'll be back, Justin. I'll save you.
All right, kid, we've had enough of your boneheaded bravery. Stop him!
She has sharks.
This is pretty clever. A handy little piece of equipment. Handy enough to hook a certain blonde-haired mermaid and turn the sweet duet into a trio.
Which? Think Marina's gonna let herself fall into a trap? She'll come to rescue us and she won't come alone.
How will she know you're here?
She'll know. I left her a note before I left the palace.
What do you know? Marina's on her way back to the Mer Palace. She'll never see us coming if we ambush her on her way.
What are you planning to do with her, Hedwig?
That's up to you and your buddy Anselm. Once I have Marina in my clutches, I can send you to Anselm with my ransom demands.
You know, this is reminding me a lot of Sleeping Beauty right now. The part, where Maleficent kidnaps Prince Philip. I mean, Sleeping Beauty is like my all-time favorite movie ever since I saw it when I was 3 in the theater, and I have enough. I have a lot of memorabilia for that one too. And I could quote it line for line about as well as I can Newsies, so yeah, it since Justin was kidnapped, it's been bugging me. I'm like, this reminds me of something. Yeah, it's when Maleficent kidnapped Prince Philip. That whole part in Sleeping Beauty with Maleficent and Philip at the cottage, and then she takes him to her lair. It's happening here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just dawned on me that that's what's going on here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, now I want to watch Sleeping Beauty again. I haven't seen it in probably a couple years now. Yeah. And let's see. 'Cause she was Maleficent was practically holding him for ransom. It was basically, well, no, it was a hostage situation, keeping him in there to so that the kiss didn't happen because she knew about the whole prophecy thing. And has it really been long enough that I'm starting to forget the story? Well, time to watch it again. But no, it's this whole thing that's happening right now in this is reminding me of that. Um, that is too funny. Okay, let's see if Barnabas and Justin can get out of this.
I'm going now. Make sure these two stay tied up. If they escape, I'll pull every tooth out of your head.
Well, that's not
Make
very
sure
nice.
the prints are cleaned up too.
Right.
I'm going to hook our meal ticket. The amulet of power shall soon be ours.
I told you we'd finish the job in no time. Hey, let's play a game. Name 6 primary numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. That's absolutely correct. Not only can she paint a room, but she knows her mathematics too.
Wanting to relieve Justin of his babysitting chores, the girls increased their speed. Hedwig would never catch them before they reached the palace.
I can't believe I'm only halfway done.
Dudley, are you having a tough time?
Yeah,
Want to know how you can finish in a jiffy?
yeah. Tell me about it.
I can't describe my idea too well, but if you untie me, I can demonstrate it for you.
Hedwig said she'd pull out all my teeth if I did that.
You'll never finish all that without the Whiz Kid's help.
I guess you're right. Okay.
All right, I feel my arms again.
Don't you try anything funny.
Don't worry, I won't.
Okay, let's see this idea.
First, we have to go get the sail and the hatch from the sunken ship. Follow me.
Hey, this sounds like it's getting complicated.
You want to finish, don't you?
We're home, fellas. Barnabas, Justin. They weren't in Barnabas's bedroom, and they're not in here either. What's that? A note from Barnabas. That old witch has kidnapped Justin and is holding him. I've gone to pull one of my daring rescues, so don't worry. Winnie, come on. Trouble.
Hello, children.
Don't worry. Just swim away and find Barnabas and Justin. I'll handle
Oh,
this
here
part
she
of the work
goes.
myself. What are you gonna do, Winnie? Sing a little opera? Oh.
Stop that mermaid, you fool!
What's the story with you? Are you deaf, Hedwig? What the? How could she?
I had a feeling I'd run into you, so I brought my earplugs.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now.
Feel my wrath, wretched creature! I'll get you!
Can't sing.
I forgot about Marina. How could I let this wretched little seahorse distract me when she's worth nothing to me? No one gets the best of Hedwig. I'll settle the score with this little scamp some other time.
Okay, the note said that Barnabas was planning one of his daring something or others. How many times has he done this? I'd worry about that boy. Now it makes sense why he has that armor. Is he is he part of the Royal Army? That or was he kicked out? That's his dream. He wants to be part of the Royal Army. Oh, good heavens. Yeah. And, and this is like episode 4. And it took this long for Hedwig to finally wear the earplugs. Or was there another episode? I don't think I think this is the first time where she wore the earplugs for having to deal. If you know that Winnie does that. Oh, yeah. I would think you would just go around wearing wearing the earplugs constantly. Anytime you are dealing with Marina, knowing that Winnie is there, you wear the earplug. Make it so much easier. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she doesn't do that. Oh well. All right. Let's see what happens.
That was a close one. My scream is gonna have to get louder.
Oh, please no.
Well, it won't be too long now, Dudley.
No.
I hope not, kid. We gotta get finished before Hedwig gets back, or I'm gonna be toothless.
Got your end of it done yet, Justin?
All set and ready to go.
You're gonna have to hold your breath. I just need a flow of air to inflate the sail. It won't be long. Here you go.
What a simple idea. Why didn't I think of it?
Give it a push from underneath, Dudley.
Okay. How's that, kid?
Okay, keep pushing. Put some tail into it.
Oh, I see what's gonna happen.
Figuring she still had Justin to trade for the amulet, Hedwig sped straight to her grotto.
We're over the spot where I've been dumping the crates. How are we gonna get them down there?
First of all, you swim down to the pile, Dudley. Then I'll let the air out slowly, which will lower the platform.
Okay. I'm here.
Ready?
Let the air out. Hey! Ooh. Oh, it's dark in here. Who turned out the lights?
We did it, Justin!
Come on down and let's get out of here.
Justin! Barnabas!
Marina!
Oh, Justin! I'm so glad you're all right, darling.
How did you know we were here?
Barnabas left me a message.
He's a clever one.
Hey!
Happy
don't say
moment.
hello.
Now, isn't that a pretty sight? What do you know? My 3 sugar plums ripe for the picking. Feel my power.
Hey, you two, swim up here. We'll use the balloon to escape to the surface.
We'll be right up. Listen, darling, you're going to have to hold your breath for a while, okay?
I'm used to it.
What in the blazes is this?
Express balloon going up.
Man, Justin has lungs of steel.
She's catching up with us. I've got to increase velocity.
I'll have the last laugh yet. You can't escape my pretties. Having a little trouble, are we? I'm itching all over. I don't know why, but I can't stop scratching.
Why is the old hat scratching like that?
Well, Ivy, I think she caught the measles from you.
Wouldn't they have caught it too? I mean, especially Justin. I'm, uh, I'm just saying. I mean, if she caught it, then they would have caught it too, because they were exposed. Because I mean, like, unless humans don't get sea measles, I... or I guess it's mermaid mer people measles. Yeah, he's immune to it. He won't get it. And the other thing is when Hedwig came up out of the water, that was a lot like Ursula. Yeah, before she did the whole whirlpool thing. Yeah. And yeah, that's when it was very much like Little Mermaid. But she didn't do a whirlpool or anything like that. There weren't any of the ships or anything like that. I'm telling you, I've watched that movie so many times. Oh, good heavens. All right, let's watch the end of it.
I'm feeling seasick. It itches, it itches, it itches. No!
Hi, how's everybody doing? We're in one piece, thank goodness. Listen, I saw Hedwig scratching like crazy on my way up. What did you three do to her? Hey there! What are you laughing at? Come on, let me in on it, will you? What happened to her? Tell me! Boy, just you wait till you guys ask me something.
2 days
Poor
later,
Winnie.
Office's measles were clearing up. He took Marina and Justin on a test run of his volcano copter.
Pour over the volcano now! Yahoo! Wow!
Hang on now!
Hey, you didn't say anything about flying.
Sorry, I didn't realize we'd get up this high myself.
Not gonna lie, that looks like fun.
Meanwhile, back at Hedwig's grotto, things weren't quite so cheerful.
How humiliating! How could I catch the measles from that scamp? Duh, I made dinner for you. How did this happen? You can catch measles at any age. Hedwig, you'd better eat something, don't you think? I'm not hungry. Duh, it's your favorite seafood salad. No! But you got to. Get out of my sight, you bug-eyed idiot! You're drooling all over me! Whatever did I do to deserve this?
And that's the end. You know, it also reminds me, when she gets sick, it also reminds me of Sword in the Stone. When Mad Madam Mim gets sick because Merlin turns into a germ. And I always remember when she's like, "Oh, horrible, wholesome sunshine, I hate it." Yeah, I tell people I grew up to become Mad Madam Mim.